Welcome to Idaho Today. I'm Carly Cash filling in for Melissa Paul. We're in the Idaho Today kitchen, keeping it local with the Boise Co-op. Welcome back, love.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. So, what are we cooking up today?
Today we're making creamy oven-baked chicken.
Ooh, yum.
With beautiful sauce and garlic.
Okay, so tell us about this chicken. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special, in my opinion, it's because it's seared first.
Okay.
And then you make the sauce, you add the sauce, and you put it in the oven, and it's kind of like a quick prep, and then you let the oven bake.
Okay.
Or do the cooking. So it's really yummy too.
Yeah, chicken can be, sometimes you think of chicken and it just sounds boring, right?
Yeah.
But this looks so fancy.
Thank you.
But it's something we can do at home, right?
Yes, it's
so
easy.
So tell us, how do we get the perfect sear on a chicken?
To get the perfect sear, you have to have like a nice skillet.
Okay.
I think for me, I like stainless steel like this one or cast iron. And you have to make sure you preheat the skillet before you add your chicken.
Okay.
Always start with a hot chicken. Oh,
so
skillet.
like
hot skillet.
So like medium to high, is that about?
I would say medium.
Okay, medium.
Yeah. And then you add the butter or oil. I like to use butter. And then you want to make sure your chicken is super dry. So you want to pat it dry with paper towel.
Okay, and why is that?
I think it gives that sear extra, like boom, you know?
Okay.
It just makes it sears so much better. It doesn't boils, you know?
Right.
It
Okay.
sears. It turns brown and crispy from the outside. And then after you sear the chicken, you pull it out and you make the sauce. So,
I love a good sauce. Okay.
so here I have butter and garlic, which is all of the things, almost everything I use here is locally.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit, love, because the Boise Co-op is fantastic at, incorporating local.
Absolutely. Right now in my skillet, I have local garlic, local butter, and local flour.
Ooh, wow.
Yep.
Everything right here in
The
Idaho.
chicken is local, the cream, and then the greens. The
Okay.
Parmesan is not local, I believe. So that's the only thing that is not local.
But it's so great, shopping at the Boise Co-op that we can support local, and it's amazing how many incredible ingredients we can get right here in Idaho. Okay, so now you're adding, is that chicken stock?
Yep, that's chicken stock.
Okay.
And I had flour in here, so we're gonna just slowly whisk it in, just like that. So that's like a base of our creamy sauce.
Beautiful. And are you cooking this on medium, low?
I like to cook this on medium.
Okay.
So I don't over boil it or burn it out.
Right.
I should say. And then
And you're cooking it in the same pan as the chicken,
yes.
right?
So you want all those brown pieces from the chicken and the spices that you used on your chicken be inside the skillet. You don't want to wash the skillet when making the sauce.
No,
so you want
no.
all of the goodness in there. Gonna add the cream, which is local too.
Yummy.
Yeah, sorry, it's a little messy. It's so good.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Yep, so you're gonna bring it to a little boil. So I'm gonna turn up the heat a little. There you go.
Because you probably have to be a little bit careful with the cream, right? You don't
Yeah.
want it to curdle or...
Yes, and you kind of warm it up, and then you add the cheese.
Okay.
After you just add your chicken, and then you pop it in the oven for like 30 minutes.
Okay, now what are the benefits of oven-baked chicken?
Oven-baked chicken, for me personally, I like how it cooks it evenly. So once you put it in, you add your time, you set your timer, and it'll cook it so beautifully. You don't have to worry about like burning it, overcooking it,
Right.
undercooking it. The chicken will be cooked through.
Yeah.
And it'll be absolutely delicious. You just have to pull it out and serve. And while it's baking, what I love, having like oven-baked recipes, is that you can make a salad.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
can have the extra time clean up, make
Sure.
a salad, set the table, talk to your friends or your family, or do the homework with kids. Like there's so many, like you have extra time on your hand,
Yeah,
when cooking in the oven.
Okay, so with the chicken, what seasonings did you use to flavor your chicken originally?
I use a poultry seasoning. Like you can use any poultry seasoning you like. And then you do salt and pepper.
Simple.
So simple is the key. Simple
Yeah.
is better sometimes.
Don't overthink it.
Yes, it should not be hard.
Well, and I love that this recipe is healthy. I mean, baking it in the oven,
Yeah.
adding a salad. It's a
Yep.
simple, beautiful, delicious recipe that you can make
Thank you.
on a weekday, and yet it looks
Yes.
really fancy. It looks like something that you'd get in the restaurant,
Yes,
right?
we love this dish so much, and it's good with pasta.
Oh,
We like
yeah.
buckwheat, so we like to have it with buckwheat. But rice, pasta, anything you like. Zucchini noodles.
Oh yeah, make it even healthier.
Yeah, you can get creative. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so, and then what was the green? I was going to ask you, what is the green that
Greens?
you're going to finish it off
Greens
with?
are that's dill. and
Okay.
it's local. So I love dill, but you can use
Yeah.
parsley. You can use any greens you want. If you don't like greens, you don't have to use them.
Right.
But you can finish it with extra cheese. That'll be good to go.
We love extra
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
cheese. Okay, so if you want to find this recipe, you want to learn more about the Boise Co-op, where can people go?
You can go to Boise Co-op website. And, you can print the recipe there, and there's a picture how it looks after it's done. And yeah, it's super simple recipe. With
Super simple.
Very simple instructions.
Yeah, super simple, super delicious, super local. We love it, all love. We cannot wait to try it. So you can find this recipe on the KTBB website as well. Check out the Boise Co-op. They've got delicious local products. More coming up after the break here on Idaho Today.
Thank you.